I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what words to even say anymore. I just find it very fascinating how Twitch can have such incredible biases. I very do believe that they are very much uh, I've heard some people say use the words corrupt, but I do think that they have been very, very biased, and also what is it, infiltrated definitely by the by the community and people who believe some of this rhetoric. But it's a sad fact that Twitch, no matter what, for some reason, they just don't at all want to. They just don't at all want to. I don't know. Uh, hurt their golden boy. Don't want to hurt was it Dan Clancy's feelings or anything like that, because over the weekend, not exactly the weekend, but on a Sunday, when I heard that what is it, Hassan was banned, I was like, wow, they actually did something. Holy crap! But I'll be honest with you, when I kept hearing over and over and over, and it wasn't, and maybe it was mainly just out of speculative reasons, right? That people have a firm belief that maybe this was done, that this ban was going to be a day. And I thought with my hopium, right, when what is it, with the hopium that I kept huffing, I personally thought, oh wow, this might even last a while, maybe they actually did something. And then I kept hearing, it's probably a day, it's definitely a day, over and over and over. I thought ain't no way that this is only going to be a day, right? And then guess what? Monday rolls in, it was a day ban. Hey there. Uh Editing the video right now, and I failed to mention that Hassan was banned on Sunday, which normally he takes Sundays off from what I've heard. So this ban was ultimately nothing. But anyway, I think it's insane how someone like this magnitude of this size of an audience can get such what you know what's that word that people say, preferential treatment. How someone can get such things like this and just not get punished for half of the things that they're saying. I've seen people on this platform get banned way less for the things that what this guy has said and promoted. Bro, that interview that he did, you know, it's funny because uh one of the things I always thought was so funny to me was that he seeing Hassan justify that what is it, justify that that the person that he interviewed was not, was supposedly not, what is it, not a what is it, a part of organization of what he said, you know, what he said he was a part of. But to me, I'm thinking that part doesn't matter if that is or isn't. The person that he interviewed was or wasn't a designated person, right? The point is that this is someone who you what is it, you promoted and heavily believed that he was this, you know, this person that he said he was. That's the to me that's the main point. You know, it's a similar, it's the same idea that, you know, when someone goes to a was it to a, you know, to a was it to a drug dealer and say, hey man, you got the stuff, and it turns out the person doesn't, you know, and it turns out that, you know, the person isn't that. But the point is, and then let's say that you get in trouble for it. The point is that this is someone who you believed, who you thought this person was. And now because you wanted to, what is it, now you wanted to get such specific items, you know, whatever it was, um now you get in trouble. Now was it, now you got in trouble for that. And then seeing someone like this who did all these things, who, you know, who said, who said that, you know, that what this one that I have no idea how to even pronounce the name, Asrar, what is it, Asrar Salah, or where the fuck, however you want to say it. um what is it is doing what Luffy was doing. It's like, dude, this guy knows nothing about One Piece, and I haven't watched a single damn episode of One Piece. Even I know, not at all. This is what Luffy, the main character, would do. But anyway, man, just seeing on Sunday when what is it when Hassan was banned, we thought, oh shit, we actually might actually get a break, you know, but no. And seeing how much, and I'll be honest with you, it's insane how much of the advertiser money that is drying up right now, and Twitch is doing nothing about it. And I'll be honest with you, I think the day when Amazon finds out about everything that's happening, maybe they know. I'll be honest with you, it'd be really insane if Amazon knew about everything and continue to let it happen. I think it'd be insane, but I don't know. I really hope that's not the case at all. But what I am saying is that the Twitch revenue well is drying up, and we all know why that is. And Twitch, the moderators, the CEO, refuse to do anything about it. The platform would rather let everyone else suffer than punish their golden boy. This and it's interesting, it's hilarious to me because seeing the clip where Hassan talked about that YouTube as a platform would not give in. Maybe I'm misquoting it. Maybe I'm misquoting it, which I probably am because I'm just going off by I'm just rambling. Um, but it was funny seeing him talk about that YouTube wouldn't give in to like the pressures or anything like that because of what is it of like advertiser pressure or something like that. And to me, I'm thinking, dude, do you not remember the adpocalypse? I'm like, do you have any idea why was it the demonetization even exists? Like, truly, you don't remember the reason of that? I do. And I wasn't even a content creator back then. And it's insane how he doesn't know this, or maybe he does. He just thinks that he thinks that he'll have the same clout as he does now with Twitch when he goes to YouTube. I'm like, no, my guy, you can't even say cuss words, and what is it in a matter of what is it in a short span of time before getting demonetized. And I'll be honest with you, YouTube enforces their policies 100%. Sure, do they have biases of of things of people like that? 100%. But I'll be honest with you, the whole platform practically got ad nuked because PewDiePie said the word nuclear, right? Bro, what makes you think it's gonna happen when someone like you goes on the platform saying the things that you're saying? It's like, does he truly believe that he'll last as long as he think he does? But I think at the end of the day, Asmongold is right that Twitch as a whole is dying. Its advertising is dying, and they just refuse to do anything about it. And I had this analogy, right? It's a bit extreme of an analogy, but my analogy is that Twitch will rather let let's say it like this, okay? That the arm, let's just say that the finger is infected, and now we all know that when something like this is infected and it's spreading, it'll affect the rest of the body. Twitch would rather let that finger continuously to get more and more infected instead of cutting that finger off. Now it has evolved to the finger, to the hand. Now it's going to the arm. And now I'm beginning to question, are they going to let it come to the point where it'll affect the body? And I'll be honest with you, I think they will. I think they will. And Twitch as a platform right now, it is not a place to build your audience at all. It is not safe to, granted, streaming as a whole has never been really exactly a safe net at all. But just seeing now that seeing now that the advertiser dollars are disappearing, people that are making hundreds of dollars, from their ads, are only making like 30 bucks or less. I'll be honest with you, I'm not even partnered. I don't even have the luxury of running ads. Not even on this platform as well. I don't even got 1,000 subscribers yet to even monetize. I don't depend on this like many other people do. But I'll be honest with you, if I were them, I'd be very angry. I'd be upset. I'd be pissed. 100%. Because seeing someone like Hassan saying the things that he's saying and not getting punished, and only getting a day banned for it, it's insanity. It's insanity. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't. For me, I think I'm gonna step away from Twitch for a while and be on YouTube. And I'll be on and until the day when Twitch, uh, until the day that Twitch cleans up, you know, everything of everything that is doing its favoritism, is you know you know until they get a new moderation team, because I think that's what's gonna happen. A new CEO is probably gonna have to step in. A new moderation team is probably gonna have to take over to really fix the problems that's going on with the platform. And I'll be honest with you, I think, and the today, on the publishing of this video, I will be, what is it? I will be on YouTube. Here's the thing. I'm not extreme. I do say what is it? What is it? I do say, I do say the what is it? I do say the what is it? What is it? The what is it? The N word sometimes, I don't feel like editing this video, so I'm just gonna hold back on like cussing and things like that. Um but I do say the N word, but you know what? Um and if it means cutting back on, things like that on the streams and such, fair enough. It does not even, it's not like I even say it all the time either. So if it means cutting back on it, fair enough, man. If it's what is it? If it means what is it? Getting those dollars, okay. But I'll be honest with you, man. If I were other people, what is it, on Twitch right now, I'd be so fearful of seeing more and more money. What is it, getting reduced? What's even crazier, man? It reminds me of that clip of when that one guy was complaining that he's only getting $1,000 a day, before he was getting, like, what was it, like 2,000 or 3,000. And I'm like, dude, that video right there happened a few months ago, on today of the recording of May 27th. That video happened a few months ago. And I'll be honest with you, how much is he getting now? It's probably way less than what he said before. And honestly, as I said before, um, I don't know if Asmongold will be watching or anything like that, which I doubt. But Asmongold is right. Twitch right now is too volatile. It's too biased. It's too of, it's appliance. It's appliance. App, its application of its bans, of the Twitch bans, do not align with anything that matches with other ones. We've seen these before. A guy goes over a speed bump, banned for a month. A girl goes over a red light, drives through it, doesn't even slow down, drives completely through it, gets banned for a day. So yeah, man, its biases are so incredible and high. They're willing to let this whole platform run into the ground. And I'll be honest with you, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm not gonna stick around what is it, when that happens. So today I won't be streaming on Twitch, at least for a while, and I'll be more on YouTube, man. Because as I said, I'm glad I'm not depending on ad revenue and all that stuff. I'm really glad because what I do on my side gigs and my small hustles and things like that. Um, especially as a DoorDash driver and things like that. I have other sources of revenue coming in, and I'll be honest with you, if I was someone that was monetized on Twitch and seeing that I'm only getting $20 back uh before getting like hundreds, what I've heard from others, other small streamers as well, and I mean small, and seeing how much that they are getting back. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm not sticking around for the great collapse of Twitch. You know, if other people want to stick around for it, fair enough. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not. Anyway, Asmin, you're all right, buddy. You're absolutely right. The great Twitch apocalypse is happening once again, and I'll be honest with you, what people saw from the first one, 100%, they were right. From the first one, I'll be honest with you, it is gonna be nothing compared the way how it's gonna reach now. 100%. You thought the first one was going to be bad? Oh no, it's going the second wave. It's gonna be even worse, guys. 100%. So I do believe that Asmongold is right saying that was a dual streaming or multi streaming is right. And I'll be honest with you, I would do it, but my computer is not exactly strong enough to do all that. Because if I did, I would have to play practically older games, which honestly I think I'll be all right because I think the older games are more optimized anyway. But but anyway, hope you guys have a good one, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you for listening. And hopefully I see you guys on the YouTube stream later, if any of you guys care at all. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.